Roger Goss, why not make high-risk financial products the least profitable to sell in order to minimise the risk of making people's hard-earned savings go down the tube?
Right, a great question. That sounds as if it's going to a provider. We don't have any providers on the panel, do we? Oh no, yeah. We've got Jane is keen to get in.
Yes, thank you very much. Actually, I think there is a tendency to focus on the guidance side, but we also absolutely have to think about the market as well, because in the short term at least, we published a report just before Christmas called Dashboard and Jam Jars, pointing out something that we all know, which is that the typical pension pot in the short term is around £20,000, as Maggie said. Those people will not necessarily have the full range of options. They probably may find it difficult to blend, mix and match. And therefore, I think we actually do need to think about the options available at that side, rather than just writing it off and saying, as I've heard some people do, saying, oh, well, they'll just take the cash. Actually, I think we need to focus on the short term, on people with very modest amounts, and think about sort of straightforward options and sensible choices for them, because it's really too important to ensure that this really important change gets a fair wind. And nothing will sour consumer trust than people going in first, being sold unsuitable products. So I'm afraid there is a job for regulators to look at the market as well as the guidance.
Sorry, can I just pick up that? I'd echo what Jane has said, that what's needed in this new market is either government or industry or trust-based schemes to work together, really, to develop good solutions that have a set of standards around them that can help both trustees, employers, providers, and consumers to see what good looks like. And that might be about taking account of the risks of the product and the costs of delivering that product. And we're certainly keen to work with others to try to develop that in the market and encourage that kind of outcome.
I'll pick up on that. I think I touched on this a little earlier on, but maybe expand on it a bit. It's not my own particular area, but colleagues at FCA, both in the competition team and the supervision team, are looking very closely at existing products, at providers' plans for new products, at what those products might do, what the risks might entail. So and actually I think it goes wider than just the kind of price and risk of them. There's a whole gamut of things need to be looked at in there. But we are looking at that, and we've had conversations with NAPF and others about the developing products. So that again is part of the work that we're doing.